Dear students, welcome back to the CSS lessons, and our today's lesson belongs to the div IDs. As previously we learned all about div tags in CSS, and now time to use div IDs. So let's get started to learn what is div IDs and how it works. So I just select these two files and edit this with Notepad++. And here you can see the one is an index file and the other is signed text file that we created in my previous lesson. So here is a HTML basic page style page codes with a div tag. As you can see in our previous lesson, we just used div tags to make a welcome header. And now time and now the time is to make something different with these div tags, like what happened when we have another header or another paragraph and how we use div tag around this one. Once when I just use div tag and around both of these paragraphs, close the div tag and click into save. Go to the Firefox or run this with Firefox. You can see these are two divs with the same pattern, same style. So how we change these div tags separately? So for this purpose we have to use div IDs. So we can say the div IDs is used to locate different divs into different styles. So go to the notepad and make a div ID, just like click into this one div and give an ID, such as I just give the ID equal sign ID name dudes and click into save, and I make another div ID with equal sign double quotation mark, and I just make the name TUT tutorials, complete tutorials, and click into save. Now when I go to sign text file, or before this one I just go to Firefox and make it refresh, you can see nothing should be happen because the div tag is applied. So I just change the div tags with the div ID name, such as, now we have to use a hashtag, and after that hashtag I have to use the div ID name, such as, for first one I have to use these tudes. I just make a copy and go to syntax and paste here with capital V. Similarly, I make another div with the tutorials ID. I just copy capital C and use a hashtag and paste the tutorials, make a curly braces, and all these, copy all these and paste here. And now to change this I just use a element width and make a width 300 pixels and close this with a semicolon, and after that a curly braces, and click into save. Go back again to Firefox, make it refresh. Now you can see the tudes div is different and tutorials div is different. So these two are just like too much collapse with each other. So to make some space I just go back to in-text file and put some br tags, and you know that the br tag have no end tag. We just make some br tags and click into save. Go to Firefox, make it refresh. Okay, now you can see we have another container or another separate section. So similarly, when we have add something other here, we go to the indexed file and make another div. I just make the copy this div, Ctrl C and Ctrl V, paste here. And now in this time I just have to change the div ID just like as sidebar and click into save. I just copy this sidebar, Ctrl C, and make another with a hashtag. Now again I just copy this one with the help of Ctrl C and paste here, Ctrl V. So in this time we have to use a height tag to make a height. So we have to use some br tags after this one. I just make copy this br tag and paste here, click into save, and now go to Firefox and make it refresh. You can see we have another box like here. Now in this way we can use different styles into different box, just like I just change the color red into green, click into save, or Ctrl S, go to Firefox, make it refresh. You can see the color of these paragraph or these words are turned into green, just like the border. So in this way we can use the div tags into different sections separately, and this is quite helpful for web development in our all project. So this is all about div IDs. Thanks for watching.